Hello, this is Carlos from the Church of Christ channel. Please subscribe. So today I want to do something a bit different, okay? And I'm gonna do kind of these, it's to equip you through spiritual warfare. So I guess I'll call these like spiritual warfare talks. But this is 5 reasons to get rid of fear in your spiritual walk with God, okay? Number 1, fear has torment, okay? And the Greek word is kolasis, and it means it involves punishment, okay? In 1 John 4:18, the Bible talks about fear hath torment, okay? So the number 1 is fear has torment. Number 2, you don't perfect your love that God wants you to have, okay? The Bible and also in 1 John 4:18 talks about how perfect love casts out fear, okay? It's important. So it's a double whammy. If you have fear, you're going to have torment, and torment has to do with punishment, okay? And number 2, you don't perfect your love that God wants you to have, okay? Number 3, very important point. You don't operate from power and a sound mind, okay? You don't operate from power and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7 talks about how God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of a power and of love and of a sound mind. Now notice I talked about love previously, so that's why I put power and a sound mind, okay? Number 4, with fear you ignore God's presence. Isaiah 41:10 talks about how God says that he is present. I am with you, okay? So with fear, it's almost like you're saying God is not there, okay? And then, of course, you're not operating from a system of faith, okay? And last but not least, number 5, with fear, you respond as if God has never delivered you, okay? In Psalms 34:4, it talks about how God has delivered us, okay, from our fears, all right? So keep these in mind, okay? 5 reasons to get rid of fear in your spiritual walk with God. Number 1, fear has torment, okay? Number 2, you don't perfect your love that God wants you to have. Number 3, you don't operate from power and a sound mind. Number 4, with fear, you ignore God's presence. And number 5, with fear, you respond as if God has never delivered you. Okay? This is Carlos from the Church of Christ channel signing out.